The stark, desolate beauty of the moon. A celestial body forever etched in our collective consciousness, a symbol of dreams and scientific ambition. But what if the story we've been told, the narrative carefully curated by official channels, is incomplete? What if, beyond the well-documented Apollo missions, there lies a hidden history of secret lunar explorations, expeditions never revealed by NASA? Tonight, we descend into the shadows of the known and explore the tantalizing possibility of NASA's hidden moon voyages. Whispers in the lunar dust. Good evening, seekers of forbidden knowledge. Tonight, we turn our gaze towards our silent satellite, a world both familiar and profoundly alien. We remember the iconic images, the first steps, the planting of the flag, the triumphant return. But what if those celebrated moments were merely the carefully constructed façade of a far more complex and perhaps unsettling truth? For decades, whispers have circulated in the shadowy corners of ufology and clandestine research circles. Rumors of subsequent, unacknowledged missions to the moon. Missions conducted under a veil of absolute secrecy, their objectives far removed from simple scientific inquiry. Missions that may have stumbled upon discoveries NASA deemed too disruptive for public consumption. Consider the sheer scale of technological advancement achieved during the Apollo era. To suggest that lunar exploration ceased entirely after the final official landing strains credulity for some. The Cold War rivalry, the relentless pursuit of technological superiority. Did that suddenly vanish when the last astronaut departed Tranquility Base? Or did the race simply move deeper into the shadows, onto the very surface of another world? Unanswered questions and anomalies. The official record is meticulously documented. Yet it is the anomalies, the unanswered questions, that fuel the suspicions of hidden lunar activity. Blurry photographs leaked by alleged insiders depicting structures on the moon that defy natural geological formations. Towering spires, geometric shapes, and what appear to be the remnants of artificial constructs. Dismissed by NASA as image artifacts or the tricks of pareidolia, the human tendency to see familiar patterns in random stimuli. But what about the persistent testimonies of former military and intelligence personnel? Individuals who, in their twilight years, have come forward with cryptic accounts of classified payloads destined for the moon, launched under conditions of extreme secrecy, with mission objectives far exceeding the stated goals of scientific exploration. Their stories, often fragmented and difficult to verify, paint a picture of a lunar landscape far more intriguing and potentially inhabited than we have been led to believe. The scars beneath the surface. Think about the advancements in unmanned spacecraft and robotic technology in the decades following Apollo. Surely, if a sustained human presence was deemed too costly or politically sensitive, robotic probes could have continued the exploration. Yet, the focus seemingly shifted away from direct lunar surface investigation for a significant period. Why? Was it simply a lack of funding and interest? Or was there a more compelling reason to keep our robotic eyes elsewhere? Some theories suggest that these alleged secret missions were driven by the discovery of something significant during the Apollo program itself, something that warranted immediate clandestine follow-up. Ancient artifacts? Evidence of past civilizations, either human or extraterrestrial? Or perhaps even encounters with a present, unacknowledged lunar presence? The possibilities, while speculative, are undeniably compelling. The lunar cover-up? The idea of a massive, decades-long cover-up by NASA and potentially other global powers seems outlandish to some. But consider the potential implications of such discoveries. The shattering of established scientific paradigms, the profound impact on religious and philosophical beliefs, the potential for geopolitical instability if evidence of advanced alien technology were to be found. Would governments, faced with such monumental revelations, choose transparency or secrecy? History suggests the latter is often the path chosen when the stakes are perceived to be this high. The silence from official channels regarding any post-Apollo human lunar missions is deafening. While unmanned probes have returned, the era of the footprint on lunar dust seemingly ended abruptly. Could this silence be a deliberate tactic? A carefully constructed wall to conceal the true extent of our knowledge of the moon? Looking to the shadows. We are left, then, with whispers and shadows, with anomalous images and unverifiable testimonies, with a nagging sense that the story of our relationship with the moon is far from complete. The official narrative presents a neat, closed chapter. But the human thirst for exploration, the relentless pursuit of knowledge, do these simply vanish when the cameras stop rolling? Perhaps one day the truth will emerge from the lunar dust. Perhaps declassified documents or the accounts of those sworn to secrecy will finally reveal the hidden chapters of our lunar history. Until then, we are left to ponder the possibilities, to question the official narrative, and to wonder about the secret explorations that may have forever changed our understanding of the moon and our place in the vast cosmos. The moon watches us, silent and enigmatic, and perhaps we have been watching it in ways we are not meant to know. Leave your comment And don't forget to like and share. Good night.